Hello everyone, this is Zeus Tech here coming back at you with another video. Before we begin, I'd love to if you could like and subscribe if you like the content that I've been posting, and turn on this post notification to tell me how this video was. And also before we begin, you may notice that this video is a little different from what I usually do, in the case that there's gameplay footage in the background and I'm just talking. Well, I decided to try something else, and I think that this may be good for the channel. So, what we're going to be talking about today is artificial intelligence. One of the biggest things that are happening in the technology industry ever, right now. So, if we look at the definition of artificial intelligence, it's the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between languages. So to put in simpler words, it's training the computer or a model to be able to do what humans can do, and it will save us a lot of time in the future. And already in the industry, artificial intelligence is being used everywhere. Whenever you search up something up on Google, and then you can see ads about it later on, artificial intelligence is used to see what you're searching up, and based off that, giving you the proper ads. So we're going to look at the three types of AI, or artificial intelligence. Or actually, people think that there's three different types of AI, but if you say that you want to learn what AI is, no one will help you. AI is a very broad term. And for me to put it in perspective, there's AI in a big bubble. Inside of AI, there's something called machine learning. A smaller bubble, but still pretty big. And inside machine learning, there's deep learning. I'll explain what machine learning and deep learning is. But first, I'll explain what deep learning is. Deep learning is the most advanced type of advanced type of AI you can learn. It's used to make stuff like neural networks and how to get the computer to do stuff way more independently than before. Machine learning is really good, but not as powerful as deep learning. Deep learning is also used for bigger data and is used on a higher scale. And when I say bigger data and all, I mean in terabytes, so gigantic. So now you understand what deep learning is. Not too much. I'm not going to go into it because it'll probably confuse you, as even it confuses me when I think of it and all sometimes. So instead, let's go into machine learning. Machine learning is also very interesting. So there's three different types of machine learning. There's reinforced, there's supervised, and unsupervised. These three different types of learning have three different ways of teaching. So first, let's do supervised learning. So supervised learning is basically where you have all the data, everything. Where you ask the AI for a question like, do I have heart disease, for example, based off these symptoms. You have the question, and you give sample answers. You give sample questions and sample answers, and it'll train. So by this, you have all the answers, and then it can train itself, so it can do stuff more independently after you put in the samples to give you an answer. So that is supervised learning. Unsupervised learning is complete opposite. You don't have any of the data. Nothing is labeled. You don't have anything. You just have a bunch of numbers in it all, numbers and values, and you get that to the model and expect it to do something. But you may think, how does that work? Well, for unsupervised learning, it's usually used for clustering, or putting similar things together. That's one of the main reasons unsupervised learning is a thing, and why it's very important. And now we have reinforced learning. Reinforcement learning is very hard. It's pretty confusing. What it is that we have the data, but we give it to the computer piece by piece. So it's kind of in the middle of reinforced and it's in the middle of supervised and unsupervised. we have the data, but we give it piece by piece so we can continue learning, and we won't tell it everything. So that's what reinforcement learning is. And I don't want to confuse too much, as I know that this can be confusing. So I think I'll end this here for today. If you like this video, please leave it a like and subscribe. Comment down below how it was, and please give me feedback on how this type of format is. If you like it and want to see more of it, please let me know, and we can make this into some sort of series where I talk about different subjects about the tech industry, and we can just see how it goes. So yeah, thank you for listening, and check out my other videos, and have a nice day.